Our next important topic to discuss when we are talking about personality development is choosing your profession. It is very important for us to choose the right profession. Your career is literally, it describes your journey. A career is an individual's journey. So, your career is actually going to describe your journey. So, you ought to be very careful when you are working towards your profession. It is very important to uh, take some time to decide on what you want to do and then pursue. So, you need to understand that it involves intellectual, mental, and physical conditions. You need to understand where you stand intellectually, mentally, and physically if you would be able to take up that particular profession as a career. It is very important to evaluate on basic, uh, these three basic, the basic ideas of being intellectual, mental, mental stability, and how mentally how fit you are, and physically how it's going to be better for you to choose it. So in these three manners, it is very important for us to check. And next is your likes and dislikes. Draw a clear line between your likes and dislikes. You should know what you like, what you do not like. Do not allow others to influence their ideas on you. It is always good to listen to people. It's definitely good to listen to people, but it's not that you should blindly follow their advice. You choose what you like, what you don't like. You choose whether intellectually, mentally, and physically you would be able to do it or not. It doesn't mean that you have to blindly obey that person and do whatever that person has to tell you. Always listen to your conscience. Listen to your conscience, which is very important, because if you don't take the right decision at the right time, you are going to be guilt ridden for the rest of your life. An error that you commit in a moment, in a fraction of a second, an error that has been committed will become irreparable for the rest of your life. You would become guilt struck. So, in order to be free from guilt, make sure you listen to your conscience always. Understand that choosing your profession or your career is your responsibility, and it definitely has got nothing for others to do. Nobody can influence what you like, what you do not like, what your career has to be. So make sure that it is, look up to it as a huge responsibility and let it be your own responsibility. You ought to work towards your responsibility. You take sole responsibility, because anything that happens in the future, it is you who is going to face it. You will decide what to do and what not to do. Talented people landing in unpleasant jobs. We see a lot of talented people, people with potential, doing unpleasant jobs. It's because they haven't decided their career. It's because they had given that responsibility to somebody, so to people in their family, to their friends. They did not listen to their own conscience. Such people, you find a lot of talented people doing jobs in which they actually don't have any affinity towards. Such people will hate work. They are the people who pull themselves to office. You have such a negativity around you when you do something that you don't like. So it is very important to take this responsibility as your own. People, when you do work that you don't like, you are working against your will. You're doing something that you don't like. You get tired, you get frustrated at some point of time that you want to quit the job. So understand that it is your responsibility. Showcase your talent. Now, this is a very direct sentence. You can only showcase your talent if you're doing something that you're good at. If you're doing something which you're not good at or which you don't like, you will not be able to showcase your talent. Choose a profession where you can do your best, where you can showcase your talent, and where you know you will succeed. Do not fear for change. At any point of time, if you feel that it's not your cup of tea, you should have the guts to go for the change. You should always be ready to drop whatever you're doing and go behind what your conscience tells you. Don't be afraid of change. Be ready to accept changes. You should not have the fear, overcome the fear, because we think it's too late for a change. We don't want to risk. If such is your mentality, understand that you are cheating yourself. You're only making yourself a failure. In order to become a successful person, just follow your passion. Do what your heart and your mind says and not what others tell you. Let me give you an example of a compass and a sailor. This is a very good example. Imagine a sailor who's sailing in his ship decides not to follow his compass. Because obviously the compass will always show you the right way. But you decide not to follow your compass. And you say, okay, what I say is right, I go ahead like this. Do you think the sailor would be able to reach his destination? Definitely no. Such is the situation of people who are going to keep their conscience away and listen to others and blindly follow. Unless and until you are going to follow your conscience, you will not be able to reach your destination, because your conscience has got this needle of truth. It will point only towards the truth. It will tell you what you deserve or what you want, what you are good at, what you can do, or where your heart lies. If you don't follow your conscience, it's very similar to a sailor not following a compass. You will definitely not make it to the destination. Monetary. Now, it's very easy for people to say, we say it's very easy to give free advice when your tummy is filled. Sometimes we have people who go to a particular profession just for the money, for the sake of money. Yes, money is very important. Financially, we ought to be strong. But is that all? What about your happiness? There are so many, people who have worked years together in professions which they did not have any liking towards. And they are, yes, all well settled, well, they have good enough money, millionaires. But at the end of the day, when they sit back, they realize that they haven't followed their passion. They have money, they have everything, but they don't have peace of mind. They're not happy. The life that they had led all these days is not a very happy life, because the person has just been doing things which he doesn't like because he wanted money. Yes, money is important, but if you are just going to follow blindly monetary, money for the sake of, money, if you are going to choose your profession, you are not going to have a very happy life. As I said, monetary benefits are very important, but they are not the only source. Understand that your happiness comes first and financially the monetary goes behind. So it is very important to follow what your heart says, because end of the day it is happiness that rules everything. It is not money. Let me quickly take you through this topic again. Choosing your profession. It is nothing but it talks about the journey of an individual. It says the intellectual, mental, and the physical ability. You have to choose your career based on the intellectual, mental, and physical ability. You need to understand what your likes and dislikes are and Refuse to do your dislikes. Come what may. Advice from any side should be a strict no if it is in your dislike. So you need to know what your likes and dislikes are. Listen to your conscience. If you are not listening to your conscience, you are going to be guilt ridden for the rest of your life. A small error now will lead you to be, an unsuccessful person, and you become, a guilt stuck for the rest of your life. Responsibility. Choosing your profession is a responsibility, and it is your responsibility, not anybody else's. Many talented people are found in a lot of unpleasant jobs just because they have to make a livelihood. It's because they haven't identified their talents. Showcase your talent is very important. Choose a profession where you're able to show your talent. Do not fear for change. At any point of time you feel that it's not your cup of tea, have the guts to throw it and start all over again. If you're saying no, you're not going to take risk, it means you're cheating yourself. As I gave you the compass example, if a sailor is ignoring your compass, it's similar to somebody who's ignoring his or her conscience. If you're not going to follow your conscience, you are like a sailor who's ignoring his or her compass, which is going to make that person very difficult to reach his or her destination. Monetary benefits are very important, but please do not run behind a profession just for the money. What it has got to give to you as a personal, as an individual, what do you gain from that? What the society gains from it? How people are benefiting from it? All these are the things that you need to ponder upon rather than pondering on money, monetary benefits. The last but not the least is happiness. Make sure you choose a profession which gives you happiness. End of the day, when you come back home, you should have the satisfaction and the content that you've had a great day on that particular, you've had a great day and you're looking forward for such days in future. So personal happiness is very important, and that is something that you can achieve only if you decide to choose your profession.